Hey guys, you're watching RCB 12th Man TV. This is me, Navneeth Krishna. Time for another edition of #Opposition Watch. And who do we have? Well, for the very first time this season, the men in purple, the Kolkata Knight Riders. 2 wins in 3 games, right in the middle of the pack. It could have been 3 out of 3, if not for a super over in the super over by Kagiso Rabada. Now, let's talk about the Kolkata Knight Riders a little more in detail. 2 things that come to my mind as an RCB fan. What are they? Number 1, individual brilliance. It's a team that have relied on individual performances to win them their 2 games. As a team though, there isn't concrete evidence that inspires any confidence, and that I think is the chink in the armour that the Royal Challengers would like to exploit. So that's number 1. Number 2 is their bowling unit. When you look at the scores of the 3 matches that KKR have played, they have conceded over 180 runs on all 3 occasions. As an RCB batsman, if you are one, you will be licking your fingers to take on this KKR bowling lineup. They are a good team, a good bowling lineup on paper, but they just haven't come to the party, and RCB's strong batting lineup would love to take them on a small Chinnaswamy wicket here. Well, let's talk about the players to watch out for. When we talk about KKR, they are a dangerous unit, so many names that come to my mind, but there are 3 that I want to pick. 1 and 2 will have to be Chris Lynn and Sunil Narine. They have a liking for the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and ever so often these 2 guys have been the reason as to why KKR have dominated the Royal Challengers. So if anything at all, KKR would want to rely on those 2 right at the top of the order, and the Royal Challengers would want to see them back in the dugout as soon as possible. And the 3rd name will have to be Andre the Giant. Well, he has lit the IPL and taken it by storm. Simply put, KKR are where they are on the points table because of Andre Russell, and he can take people apart in this small ground. So we would want to contain the big giant. And can we do that? That is going to be the big question. But these are 3 names that you want to watch out for. Well, one thing's for sure, when you take on KKR, expect plenty of depth and variety in their bowling and batting. And that's what makes them so formidable. And as far as RCB is concerned, well, considering where we are on the table, it doesn't matter who we take on at the moment, to be honest. It's time to play bowl. It's time to make things happen.
Hey RCB fans, we've created an exclusive app for all of you. So cheer at the stadiums, but stay connected off the field as well, and come and support us throughout the season. Cheers.